What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is Grounded, episode 4, and today I think we need to finish off what we started and go take that super chip to Burgle. I need to make sure... Okay, yeah. So, in between episodes, I went ahead and made up the... Is this the bug axe, I think? Insect axe, yes. So that was, I think, bombardier parts. Maybe, I actually don't remember what it took to craft. Yes, bombardier parts, ladybug head, and silk rope. But today, I want to craft up the insect hammer. Now, I didn't realize the insect hammer actually takes 4 stink bug parts. We've only killed 1 stink bug, and it was off camera, and I used one of the parts to make a gas mask. I think I have that on me. Yes. And that just gives you, I think it's even more defense. It's the same defense as my current helmet is, and that also leads into what I might want to do today and look into some new armor, because we've unlocked a bunch of tier 2 armor sets we could look into. I'm really looking at the B stuff because all the armor has the same level. I'm just not sure what, like, heavy, light, I think we have medium. So if you guys know, definitely let me know down in the comment section, because I'm not sure. I don't know if it has an effect on movement speed, strike speed, damage, or if it has no effect and it's just heavy armor. It's just called that. But, so, yeah, let's just go ahead and head over to the Oak Lab. Now, what I am really, really hoping is that... Okay. That with this second chip, we unlock the duplicator thing, so we can duplicate these stink bug parts and get enough. Where am I going? I think it's this way. Okay, not quite. A little off. And that we can duplicate the stink bug parts and get 4, so we'll have enough to actually make the. I forget what the. Okay.
Let's play dunk the spider.
Okay. Never mind. I'll just shut up. Oh, ladybug. I killed a few ladybugs. I went into the spore gas area with a gas mask. I might do some more in this episode. It was pretty cool. We got some of those fungal growth items. The only purpose I really saw for them was making bombs, which, super cool. I'll probably do at some point. But you also need red ant eggs, and I have not found any ant eggs. Besides the ones in the ant queens area, which I'm not totally sold on using because I don't know if that'll just make every ant pissed at me. And they already want me gone. Yeah, I got that pop up. It was pretty funny because, you know, I'm wearing the red ant armor. They don't attack me at all, but still they want me gone. I just think that's really funny. I'm trying to think if there anything else I did in between episodes. I really don't think so. I'm trying not to do too much crazy stuff in between. Yeah, I think that's really it. I think the biggest thing was I killed a few orb weavers. Did I? I think? Oh, whoa, okay. Maybe not where I want to go. I think I killed a few orb weavers just because I was taking a thumbnail picture for that last episode. And, okay, am I just, like, totally lost here? Did I just totally forget? I swear it was, like, right over here. The entrance to the lab is. Oh, is it further down? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I try and not do too much crazy stuff. Probably killing the stink bug was the biggest thing, but it also took me a bit, and you guys may not be the proudest of how I decided to do it. I hopped up on... Sorry. Oh my god. Hopped up on a piece of grass and just shot down at it. Okay, Burgle, where are you? There you are.
Hello there! How can I help you today?
Oh, I found an auxiliary chip.
Hand it over.
I don't remember where we got that.
Much better. Check the ASL terminals.
Okay.
You made it back in. Hand it over and we can
I'll
process
find
it.
minutes.
This is the Hedge Super Chip. Forgive me, I forgot to mention the nasty spite. I am feeling
Reverse
much more
lobotomy.
like myself. Now, what is it you are? There are 4 labs throughout the yard, each with a super chip. The Hedge Lab, the Pond Lab, the Haze Lab, and the Black Ant Lab. And you have already made it through the hedge. So now on to the app. I will mark the locations of these. Please find them and return to me so we can figure out how to repair the spacer. Oh, before you leave, check out the new recipes. Fare thee well.
Okay. So there's 3 more labs. I thought there'd be like a few more, honestly, but not complaining. So, oh yes. Last episode in the hedge lab, there's actually an already broken open milk molar. So I would like to go ahead and upgrade this, but I feel like if we can get a pebblet hammer today, or the level 2 hammer, we can get 3 of them for max active mutations. And that would give me 3 active mutations, which I think would be huge. So I'm probably going to save up until I can do that, which I think will just be in this episode. Let's refill Burgle quests. Okay. Kill gnats, craft a Weevil shield, raise the banner of Burgle at Oak Tree Beacon. Well, I don't know what that is, but
There's experimentation to be done.
let's go ahead and, yeah, let's see what we unlocked. Zip lines, ladders.
I'll need to process
Okay.
that.
Oh, okay. So here's the original things we had. This is what we got from the red anthill chip. Fiber. Okay. Canteen upgrade. See, I already made a canteen, so is that going to upgrade my current one? Or is... I'm not sure. I should probably be buying these mutations. Probably not that one. Okay, max stamina though, that feels really good. And meat shield. Increases max health, but I like max stamina a bit more, so I'm gonna buy that. And cookbook. Yeah, we're gonna need all this stuff anyway. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy ladder and zip lines. That leaves me with... Let's buy fiber bandage efficiency. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. That's a bit more than I really expected. We got a ton of new things. And... oh, wait. Yes, before I leave... I think it said on the duplicator, or the super duper, I think that's what it's called, is that it takes... Where's duper disc? Do I not have that? Duper disc. Is that a different disc than what I was giving him? I'm a little confused. I might look that up really quick. Okay, let's first of all see where these new labs are. So, there's the hedge lab. We've already been there. I'm guessing maybe one down here? No, we've already been there. Wait, here's the super tech chip. Super tech chip. Missing Burgle chip. Missing Burgle chip. Super tech chip. So, did he not mark the locations of the labs, but the chips? Because there's only 3 super... no, there's more than 3. I'm really confused. Yeah, this is the hedge. So this is our main, like, base area. Missing Burgle chip. I feel like the ants are in like a sandbox, from what I remember. I have watched people play a bit of Grounded, and I like remember the sandbox and stuff like that, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to look more into that in between episodes, but that is a little scary because that means we have to go kill more stink bugs. Not exactly what I wanted to do this episode, but I'll see you guys when we're back at base, and I'll also look into that Duper disc or Duper chip thing. So give me a second and we'll be back. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. Just stupid. Duper Disc 1 at the Hedge Lab. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew you unlocked something with the Super Duper after the Hedge Lab. Okay, we're gonna go... I did look it up. I did look it up. Because I was like, I swear you unlocked something. So I watched a video of... apparently there's 3 locations of them. And the more chips you unlock, the higher tier items you can duplicate. So, I mean, we're probably not going to be able to duplicate anything huge. I'm trying to find where that one door is, because there's an orb weaver right under me. And I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, there's the door. We can get out pretty easy. Yeah, I'm going to head back over to the Hedge Lab, and we're going to see the Super Duper now. Because I am not crazy. I'll see you guys back when we're there. Here we are, guys. Let's throw in the Duper disc. Finally, I can say I'm not insane. Insert the Duper disc, and let's see what we're able to duplicate. Let's just not be able to duplicate stink bug parts. We can. Perfect. We can. Oh, we just don't have enough raw science. Okay, okay. So I think I see here. We just can't duplicate anything that would cost 1,000 or more. So, requires raw science limit increase. See, like, I couldn't duplicate that. I couldn't duplicate that. Okay. That's not bad. Should have thought of that before I used all my raw science. So, am I... Well... I guess we could go back to base. I could farm a few of these. Like, some of these aren't the worst. But I don't have a lot of these. Craft Weevil Shield, Raise Banner, Kill Gnats. And a lot of these just are like question marks. See, if we hide completed, it's a lot shorter of a list of what we have. Okay. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna kill stink bugs? Or are we... Not right now, Burgle. Let's head back to base. I know a little bit we could do... if the stink bugs respawned, we'll probably only need to dupe 1 stink bug part, because I think you get 2 per stink bug. And you just use my strat again. Okay, I don't know. It's on your end too, but I am lagging like hell, and it's really odd, but not odd. Maybe something's like popping up on my computer. Yeah, I'll head back to base. Let's think about it there when it's daytime and not pitch black out. So we'll be back. Whoa, okay, I just went to sleep, and now I'm having a cutscene. I'm guessing this is because of the Super Disc? Okay.
Please don't move, and look straight ahead. I promise you won't feel a thing.
It's a go for molecular reduction. Spacer is primed.
Where you are going, all your worries will seem so small.
Why are they shrinking down a kid? Why not do it to an adult? Why are they shrinking down a kid? They're gonna survive, like, way less in the yard. Shrink down an adult. That's so odd to me, but, I mean, not crazy.
Weird dream.
Weird dream, yeah,
Remember
yeah.
an ominous logo and another spacer. What was that all about? Maybe Burgle knows more about what the heck is going on here.
Okay. I don't think I could go back to that Oak Lab another time without some kind of justification, so let's get the stink bug parts, kill a gnat, so we have the raw science, and craft a weevil shield, I guess. Where's that? Can I make that? I need 4 raw weevil meat? You're kidding. You're kidding. I eat that stuff. Okay, fine. Well, I wasn't even gonna bring you guys back yet, but I guess the story is a little important to you guys who haven't played it or are trying to get caught up before Grounded 2 drops. So there you go. Let's keep it going. I will say with the gas masks, these things are way less scary. Just because their big gimmick does not deal near as much damage. And I feel like their base attacks is pretty out-healable. I mean, it's not that crazy of an enemy. I feel like once you kill one, you're gonna kill multiple. Just because their poison does a lot of damage, but then after that, it's kind of not much at all. Okay, so I actually used the survey machine for that. And yeah, it works out pretty well. If you guys are curious how it works, I can show you really quick, because honestly, with how easy that fight was, I might just fight another stink bug. We can go back and make, whatever it's called, the tier 2 hammer, and then maybe end off the episode. Or we could go grab that milk molar from the anthill. I don't think that'll take me very long, so we can do that really quick as well. So pretty much just go in here, you click what you want, you have it do a survey, and then wherever it has these little red squares, that's where you know you'll have your... Oh my god! These mites are so loud. Wherever it puts those little red squares, you can place a waypoint, and it'll take you right to where... Usually it's going to be an enemy if you're looking for enemy drops. So just be prepared for that. You're not just going to get free drops on the ground most of the time. These mites are just so loud. Well, it appears it may have lied to me there, but you know what? I have 400 raw science. What? Who did that? Fine. Let's just head to wherever it's called, the lab. I'm already like halfway there anyway. Let's just go there, duplicate it, and then I'll see you guys back at base. Well, no, we can show you the duplicating. So we'll be back at the Oak Tree Lab. Here we are, guys. Let's pop it in. Duplicate the stink bug part. Yes, I want to duplicate it. Thank you. Why do I have 1,600 available raw science? I definitely don't. But I'm not going to complain at all because I don't care. Oh, wow. Hedgelord. It's a type of drink. Well, let's go back to base. That's all I wanted to do here. Oh, you know what? I bet I got raw science for duping something at the Super Duper. It's just like, I wish you could gamble there, then that would just feed my addiction. You should be able to gamble raw science. Where's my slot machine? Where's my slot machine at? I want to win big and unlock everything in the game. Oh, we haven't even added those mutations yet, have we? So, the quickness is run faster, but we also have increased, like, stamina, which I feel like will be good, but the quickness can also be, like, upgraded over time. So I feel like the more I'm running, the more I upgrade it, so I'll get faster and faster. I feel like we later combine that with something like the increased stamina once we have 3 mutation slots, and I think it'll work out pretty well. Yeah, I don't know why I had the red ant, or the ant annihilator on now. Maybe when I go to do the black ant lab, like Burgle said, I can throw it back on, but I'm not fighting ants frequently enough to justify me having that equipped. I'm guessing maybe if there's an ant boss, then yes, I want to upgrade that mutation, make sure it's fully upgraded, and I get the highest tier buffs I can. And then if there's like a spider boss, I want a spider killing, I almost said achievement. They almost feel like that. They almost feel like achievements for getting a certain amount. I'm sure there's a threshold you just hit and then you unlock the mutation, hit another threshold, you upgrade it, or maybe you use raw science somewhere else to upgrade it. I have no clue. That's the stuff I want to figure out, or you guys can just tell me. I don't mind. If you have watched this far, maybe leave a little like, consider subscribing to the channel. Get out. Get out. Okay. There we go. Insect hammer, 1 boiling gland, 4 berry leather, 4 stink bug parts. Did I duplicate it twice? Why do I still have a stink bug part? Okay, I'm a little confused. But let's go crack open. Wait, do I have ant armor on? I do. Because red ants want me gone if you do not remember. Let's go crack open that milk molar, and then I'll probably end off the episode because I don't have enough milk molars to get the upgrade I want, unfortunately. Get out of my way, guys. I have business to do. I think it's just right down here. Here it is. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Come on. One more time. More. There we go. The milk molar. So that is my second one, and believe me, I'm probably in between episodes going to go back to the ones we've discovered previously, or the ones on my map, and harvest them up, and I won't pump any of the points. As soon as we get into the next episode, I definitely will, because that feels like a pretty big upgrade, so I want you guys to be here for that. And I'll also go grab that group, or the Mega Milk Molar, by the Hedge Lab, and we'll see what that is. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. I mean, if you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video. Like I said like a minute ago, consider subscribing to the channel. I'd love to hit 500 subs by the end of the summer. It's looking a little less likely, but who really cares? It's just a personal goal. I'll get there eventually, as long as I keep uploading, and I'm not going to stop uploading anytime soon. And if you have any questions, tips, or tricks for Grounded, because my first real playthrough, this is very much the farthest I've ever gotten, so leave those down in the comment section below, or you just want to point some stuff out to me, definitely do. I always read your comments, and I love to hear what you guys have to say. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.